Have you ever wondered, if you could go back to when you were 40, what would you do differently? Today, I want to share a story. My story. A reflection from someone who has lived through many decades, made many mistakes, and come to understand what really matters. Back then, in my 40s, I was so focused on success. I chased promotions, worked late into the night, and measured my value by the size of my paycheck and the title on my office door. I was always looking forward toward the next achievement, the next big goal. I thought that if I just worked a little harder, I could finally relax. But what I didn't realize was that time was quietly passing me by. I rarely made time for my family. I missed dinners, birthdays, school plays. I told myself I was doing it all for them, but the truth is, I was missing the very moments that mattered most. My health? I ignored it. Sleep was a luxury. Exercise was optional. I drank more coffee than water and told myself rest was for the weak. And joy. I forgot about joy. I didn't stop to enjoy a quiet cup of tea in the morning or a slow walk with my wife in the evening. I rushed through everything, always thinking ahead. It wasn't until years later, when the work slowed and the house grew quiet, that I realized how much I had missed. My children had grown up. My body was tired, and the moments I once thought I'd get back, they were gone. If I could go back to 40, I would do so many things differently. I would eat dinner with my family instead of answering late-night emails. I would take more walks, sleep more, laugh more. I would call my parents more often, even if it was just to say hello. I would spend less time being important and more time being present. Because success isn't about titles or money, it's about how you live, who you love, and the time you give to both. So, if you're in your 40s right now, hear this. Slow down. Don't get lost in the noise of deadlines and expectations. Make space for what truly matters. Take care of your health. Call your loved ones. Look around and find joy in the ordinary, because one day you'll look back and realize those small moments were the big ones. You might be worried about the future, but don't forget to enjoy the present. You can't control everything, but you can choose to live fully today. If I could live my life again at 40, I wouldn't rush through it. I would live slower, appreciate each breath, each laugh, each morning sun. What about you? What would you do differently? Thank you for being here and listening to my story. If this message touched you, share it with someone who might need it. And if you have your own story to tell, leave a comment. I'd love to read it. Remember, life is not a race, it's a journey. And the beauty of it lies in the simple things we often overlook. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you won't miss the next story.